Hey everyone, it's Chrissy here, the Creative Eclectic, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Brisbane, Australia. I am just popping live to do a little unboxing by request. So I'm going to spin you around and we can get started. Okay, won't be 1 second. Oops, sorry, that's my kitchen. I'm coming to you live from my dining room today. Oh, I've got a little bit of a thing. All right, so I'm hoping some people are going to be able to watch. Sorry, you can see more of my dining table than what I wanted you to. Let's see if I can just zoom in. Okay, it's not going to let me zoom in. Get a little bit closer. I don't quite know what's going on with my camera today, but that's all right. I'm gonna, actually it doesn't matter if you see my dining table, does it? Let's see what a mess it is. All right, for some reason my phone's a bit top heavy today. All right, so I'm pretty excited about this unboxing. I'll just, while we're waiting for a few people to turn up, I will just share my, this Facebook Live with others. I'll make sure my volume's off and I can see the comments as well. Let's see. I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, I hope everyone's having a lovely day. I am doing admin work today, so I'm not particularly excited about that. But I am going to just hopefully hopefully I'm going to be able to compete with the rain. It's been raining here. All right. Okay, let's see if we've got some comments. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from, and we'll go from there. I got kicked out of the study this morning. All right, so what have we got in our big brown box? Oh, this is one of the things that I'm most excited about. So there's not a lot in this box today. Well, there is a lot, but there's not. Okay, let's have a look. So this is a pre-order for next month's online exclusives, and there's also the new kits. So this is one of the new kits that was released on Tuesday, so 2 days ago. And it's, oh, look at these. Oh, God, goodness. I'm so excited to have this order already. And let's have a look. We have got some little ladybugs in this. So this is the So Much to Celebrate kit. and it's got slimline cards and it's got standard size cards. So this is super, super cute. And yeah, if you're watching, say hello. Hello, Vicky. Oh, it's not stupid o'clock in the morning there for you. It might be some reasonable hour for you. Oh, is it snowing now? I hope so. Although it might be a bit cold. I know it's awfully cold up that part of the world. Right, so this is the new kit. It's got instructions, and I'm just fascinated by these little ladybirds. Hi, Anita. Hope it's not too hot there for you today. Right, so this is the other little kit that I got, and this is also a brand new one, and I am most excited about this kit. And I've lost my scissors. They were here a second ago. How can that happen? Oh, here they are. So yeah, I got kicked out of the study because Steve's working from home today, and so I don't have my lighting, and I don't have, hang on, I'll see if I can fix that light. Oops, sorry. You don't get as much reflection. You won't get as much reflection when I take the plastic off. I can't wait to see them either, Anita, because Tuesday was so long ago, I can't remember what I ordered, but it's warming and heating up. 30 at the moment and climbing. That's not too bad for summer, 30 because it must be midday. Oh, Vicky, it's 8:30 p.m. and we're supposed to get 5 inches of snow tomorrow. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the Heirloom Arrangements kit. Now, I love this because this is the style. When I first started stamping with Stampin' Up, this was the thing that I was attracted to, this sort of style. So that was a long time ago, like 15, nearly 16, before I started as a demo. So it would be 16, 17 years ago. And I loved this sort of shabby chic, vintage sort of look. So I'm excited about this. So this kit has everything that you need. Got a whole heap of press outs. Let's open it. Let's not be too precious about it. Let's just open it. So it's got a little stamp set which has got a butterfly and thank you and grateful and I appreciate your kindness. What else is there? The other, and I feel lucky to have you and for you. And I like that grid background. So that's a pretty cute set. Yes, it is better than the 40s that you have had, Anita. We've been reasonably lucky. Like the heat waves they predicted only lasted a couple of days, but it's raining here yet again, and we're supposed to be going on a bridge walk over the new bridge into the city tomorrow. Before we go out for dinner, and I don't know that the weather's going to cooperate. Oh, forgot to mention it's also got a pecan pie ink spot. You get some embellishments, a block and tear and tape. Oh look, the envelopes are printed on the inside. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so you get some card bases. Ooh, so you get some pretty pink ones, some pecan pie ones. Oh, and these ones are printed. Oh, they're nice. They're very nice. And then what else have we got in here? Oh, oh. I love opening boxes. So all of these press out bits. Oh, it's even got some blue card bases as well. Ooh, it's always a nice surprise. So it's got some press out labels for your stamping, and oh, look at these. Some little press outs. Oh, so there's some with words on it, and Oh, they're pretty. And then you've got these ones. Oh, look at those butterflies. They're very vintage. Send the rain down to Victoria. So, yes, I would, if I could help, I would. Okay, and then, oh, these are vellum cutouts. Oh, they're very nice. I don't know if I was thinking, I could do this as a Facebook Live on Tuesday, but I don't know that I can wait that long. I think I have to put it together. Okay. And then, we've got some more pretty, aren't these so pretty? It's so much better in person than it is online. So this is, because it's got the stamp set and the ink pad, it is a more expensive kit, but you'll have bits left over. And look at the flowers and those butterflies. Oh, you can pop a Winker Stella on those and they'll be all glittery. And you've got some more flowers. Oh, I like that kit. So what do we think of that kit? That's so nice. I think I'm swooning because of that kit. Oh, it is gorgeous, Anita. Oh. All right. So this is the Rainbow Celebration Kit. Now this is a celebration item that I got for free. So I've got that to put aside as one of the prizes for retreat. Now if you haven't seen that, I'll just grab them off the wall. Whoops. There we go. I can't walk away with the mic attached. Hang on. Good save. Whoops, sorry about that. Hope I didn't make you seasick. Okay, so these are the little cards that are in that kit. So they're super cute. And I want to thank my friend Megan. She sat here and put them together for me when she was over here one day. She's been very helpful and I really appreciate her. So that is the celebration kit. So if you spend $100 in one order before the 28th of February, you can get that as one of your freebies. Or you can get the seagulls or the Dance With Me stamp set. There's quite a few. All right, so let's see what else we've got in here. Well, this isn't part of the pre-order. This is some ribbon, gold trim that I have got for our wildflower birthday class. All right. Oh, this is a pre-order one. We got rid of the non-pre-order stuff. So we've got Winker Stella, because you never have too much Winker Stella. We've got embellishments that are for our class. They're called party dots. They go with the wildflower birthday suite. What else do we have? We've got white cardstock, because never have too much of that. Just double checking. I think that's everything there. Okay. Oh. All right. So let's talk about what's in the pre-order. And I'm sorry about the reflections. Normally I have different lights on, so when in the studio, there's always, now let me fix that. There we go. Bring that down a little bit. There we go. Not so far away now. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I nearly toppled you onto the floor. Okay, so this is the Arched Wishes dies. I'm just trying to get it out of the reflection. I've got two reflections. Hang on. I can eliminate one of them. Okay, we've got rid of one. Now, the Arched Wishes Now this goes with the Everyday Arches dies that came out this month. Now how cute is that? I love that little cake. That is so, so cute. I'm going to get lots of use out of that one. All right. Then we have so Vicky, if you're still there, what is, if you get 5 to 8 inches of snow, does that mean that the kids get a day off school? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, this is another celebration freebie. This is the Starstruck embossing folder. And the other one, this is a celebration freebie as well. This is the Happy Labels. So that's a good one. Oh, we'll get rid of the envelopes out of here too, because we went through a few envelopes for our event this weekend. All right, lots of embellishments. We'll get rid of those party dots, F class. Now, I've got to remember what goes with what. Oh, and the alphabet. The mode and the beautiful butterflies are also celebration items. So I had a few, because you know, buying stuff for a class, you pick up a few. So this is the Painted Stripes stamp set. Now this is coming out next week and I love it. So great for backgrounds, and if you don't use backgrounds or not much, don't be discouraged from getting a background stamp, because what you can do is you can use the background stamp to change the look of your pattern paper. You can use it for changing your like if you've got a circle of cardstock, and you can put another tone of cardstock over top of it. So that's just a little another way you could use that. Okay, so that's coming out next month. So that's a standalone set. Now this is the mini corrugated 3D embossing folder. Now we've had corrugated embossing folders before, but, and I'm hoping I'm still live. It looks like I am. This one is a bit of a more delicate, I think that's what you could say, more delicate corrugation. So they're not wide and deep, it's quite thin. So I think that'd go well with some of the enamel. It's a bit finer, Anita. It's a little bit finer. It's like our last one had quite wide, I would say the corrugations were much wider and deeper. So this is a bit more delicate. Okay, I hope that answers your question. It's similar. Like any corrugation one is similar, I guess. All right. This Trusty Trules die, this has been added this week as an extra celebration item as well. And you can use these as a standalone. You don't have to use them with the stamp set. I'm not going to open it. I got this as a prize for Soiree by the Sea. So I'll pop that to one side. Got this massive big box of stuff that I am collecting for the soiree. Okay, now I got 2 sweet collections here, and one is I'm trying to find the paper. Now, one at first glance you go, I don't know that I like that. I'm just trying to find it. trying to find the paper that goes with it, I think. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh goodness. Here we go. So the first sweet, I think it's called the On The Go sweet. So it comes with some strawberry slush ribbon, so sneak peek of a returning colour, in colours I think, maybe. Who knows? And it's got, I think that's Shy Shamrock and Azure Afternoon, I think. So that's part of the suite. Then it's got the Tags to Go bundle. So this is pretty good for scrapbooking, I would think. But even though it's a bundle, I love that they're doing more trying colours too, Anita. I remember when I first started, pretty much they used to have this 1/4 inch grosgrain ribbon, and it was awesome. And over the first 5 years that I was a demo, we ended up having that ribbon in every colour, and I have to say I used it so much, and I miss having that grosgrain, a ribbon in every colour. So this is the dies that goes with the Tags to Go stamp set. I love these keys. So again, and the lock. So like the embellishments go with it, but you've got these keys and locks and a little foldy tag, and so that drew me to the bundle. I like the stamp set, like I will use it, and I'll use it for scrapbooking, but and I'll use it for card making, like Welcome Home. I was really drawn to these keys. I have a thing for keys, and a lot of my off-the-page projects have keys in them, or locks, and Stampin' Up! Hasn't had those sort of things for a while. So that's part of that suite. Then this suite has got these puffy stickers. Okay, and again they're in the strawberry slush, and I think it's Azure Afternoon, and I'm pretty sure that's Shy Shamrock. But they're nice, so that would be good for scrapbooking or memory keeping, and journaling as well. And then, now this is super cute. Now this is a suitcase treat box. Now, these will be great for, well, for me they'll be great for two things. One is I have a couple of gifts to give when I go to the US later, in April, May, and so they will be great to put little gifts in, and also they will also be great gifts for on stage. Now I don't know if they are food safe. I haven't looked that up, but let's just see if they're difficult to put together. Let's have a look. I don't think they are. They don't have any adhesive on them. Now I'm putting it together without a bone folder and without even knowing what I'm doing. There are no instructions, so I'm just winging this. But you guys are used to that. Every thing that I do, I wing it really. Okay. So that's the base. And we've got, now it'd be much easier if I'd had a bone folder and I'd done what I needed to do before I, burnished all the fold lines before I tried to put it together. Now I'm not sure how this bit goes. I think this bit pops out. And I'm sure that that goes there. And that, oops, folded on the fold line, Chrissy, that goes there. So I'm pretty sure that that goes through there. Now, Stampin' Up's probably going to be horrified seeing a demonstrator put it together like this. You could, I think, you could get away with not having adhesive on it, but I think I would like adhesive. So I think that bit, like I haven't even seen pictures of these made up, so I have no clue. Oh, this must sit on the outside. So I think you need a bit of adhesive for it to sit. I don't know. It has to sit on the outside because otherwise it won't fold down flat. Okay. So we're doing this without adhesive. Don't try this at home. So I think that this folds like something like that. Oh no, that's a handle, that's right. So there we go. So that folds something like that. That's a little handle to hold it up. There we go. So you just need a couple of glue dots to just keep it in place. I think that's pretty cute. Unless I've completely missed the thing on how to do it, but I think that's cute. Oh goodness, no. I haven't sorted out my swaps for on stage yet, Anita. Yeah, so those are the suitcase boxes that come with. So it wasn't that hard. I think you just need to have a couple of glue dots and you can put it together. So that's a nice little suite. Now there is some paper. Did I show you the paper? Oh, this is the paper. So let's open the paper. So you can cover your little suitcase box with the paper. Yeah, Anita, I've got swaps for on stage. I'm not doing very many, but I choose to do table gifts for the people at the table that I sit at, and I choose and who share my day, and I do team gifts and a couple of gifts for special people. Hi Andy, thanks for watching. So this is the on-the-go paper. Oh, I like that checky plaid thing. So there's lots of pink in that. And anyone who knows me knows I like pink. Angie, where are you watching from today? Oh, and they've got these cards that you can cut off. So you've got 2 sheets of these. And on the other side is just a pink. Right, then we have some more suitcases. That's really pretty. Oh, and then we've got these tags as well. So they're really good for scrapbooking. And you can use them for card making. Don't think you can't use them for card making. And you can use them for the tags on those little suitcases, which I need to put together properly. Could you? Oh, I wonder if you could tuck those bits in there. I wonder. I'm going to have to sit down and think about that, and then do a little proper instruction video on how to do that. Okay, I just made it look way harder than what it could be. So they've got lots of and look, it's got a map. So if you were, I think these would be great in a journal. You could make your own journal. Let's just see. I'm always last minute, Anita. Always. Okay, so I also got another lot of paper with this, because with this pre-order, because I love black and white paper. And so, because you can just change the look of it, and I like this one because it's got some grungy paper. My pink light I got from, it's an Olivia light from Hey Paparazzo, I think it is. It's an Olivia 2, and so it's got a really, this base bit here is really, really heavy, and it's got remote for the light, and you can do different settings, and it fits in my suitcase, so when we go overseas I will take it with me, and in checked baggage, so that I can, if I feel so inclined, do a video. It's a little bit easier to do that, because I could use my husband's camera tripod, but that's fraught with danger. So look, I love these grungy black and white backgrounds, aren't they? They are so cool. And this one looks a bit like a black and white camouflage. I really like that. So, and it's got flowers on one side. So that's really a versatile paper. It's got some really, yeah, I think it's really nice. I'm enjoying that. And I can't tell you, it comes out of I think it comes out of a Sweet collection, but I just bought the paper. And I also bought these neutral matte dots as well, because they were on the list. So we'll just put them out the way. Now what's this? Oh. Now, oh, there we go. Now I bought there's another collection that I bought on pre-order, and I don't know what it's called. Oh, I want to say it's called Thankful Garden, but I don't have the list with me. So this has paper, it has ribbon, it has embellishments, it has masks. So let's open the paper and have a look at that first. Now I bought this because my mum loves hydrangeas, and when I grew up in our house at Norman Park, we had hydrangeas underneath the front windows of the house. So they've always been a family favourite, and so I bought this paper really for my mum. Actually, I bought this whole collection really for my mum, and I'm hoping I'll get a chance to craft with her in the next couple of weeks. So this is really lovely. And the other reason I bought it is because I have avoided buying flowers for a couple of years really, and I wanted to grab a flower stamp set, just have one in my collection. So this is really lovely paper. So it's got lots of bright colours, so I'm loving these bright colours. So it's got basic black, blueberry bushel, crushed curry, garden green, fresh freesia, and melon mambo. So that melon mambo is really lovely. So it's got some colours that I really love. That's the Sweet you've got your eye on. Well, now it's got the Thankful Garden stamp set. Now it's a photopolymer one, so nice big flowers for colouring. They're going to be really easy to colour. They're going to be easy to heat emboss because it's not too intricate. And so if you heat embossed that hydrangea on a piece of watercolour paper and then did a wash over it, it's going to be so pretty. And it's got some nice sentiments like you make a difference, with love and thanks, thankful for you. And it's got some little things too. So let's have a look at the dyes that go with this suite. So next week I'll be thinking about my swaps for on stage, and I could do 25 swaps for incentive trips. So this has got, so let's have a look at these dyes. So you've got a hydrangea, and then you've got extra full leaves, which are nice. And then you've got whatever this flower is. I don't know what that flower is. Got the dyes for that. Oh, and you could layer it, I think you've got an extra. And then some little leaves that go with that one. So you could, you can stamp 2 of those and cut them out. And then that little, this little leaf has got a die as well. Oh, and that's for the detail on these flowers as well. And then, so it's a 2-step stamping set, and then you've got some other leaves. So they're really nice. But the other thing, now this is fun, is the masks. Now most people use their masks with blending brushes. Now these masks allow you to let's just have a look. So they're all numbered, and they've got a little, so this allows you to put a base colour on. And it's, they're for both flowers, so you can put a base colour on that flower, and then you can add a bit more detail to that flower. And that's for this one's for that flower. Then you can add some stalks and the detail of the stalks. Oh, this is, we'll go back to the flowers, hang on. I got them out of order. And this is more detail on the flower. So you don't even have to colour it in. And the thing is that you can use these with your blending brushes, your sponges. You can even fill a stamping spritzer with a bit of the colour and spritz a bit of the colour, whatever colour you want, and your alcohol, rubbing alcohol or water, and you can spritz them on. So that's going to be fun. I like those what are they, stencils, or they call them masks. Let's just pop them back in their rightful little pocket so we don't lose them. That's the only problem with the masks, is they're not quite small enough to fit in the stamp case like the dies. Something needs to work on that. Alright, and then also in that suite is some beautiful Fresh Freesia ribbon. Now, recently Stampin' Up released a yellow ribbon the same as this. It's a Daffodil Delight. I think last I checked it was out of stock, but it's lovely. And this one, oh wow, it's velvet. Oh my. Oh, I'm a bit of a sucker for velvet ribbon. So it's called the Faux Velvet Ribbon. Well, if that says it in the name, doesn't it? I just looked at the ribbon and ordered it. And then it's got these sequiny things. So they're pretty. They're like a starburst on the sequin. So that's really nice. Yes. Hey, hey Megan. Maybe I did. Maybe. Yes, I agree. They need to have them come in their own cases with the masks and the dies together, I think. Now, what else have we got in here? We have got some gold. So this is gold foil sheets. Now these aren't These are an online exclusive from December, and so I got these for my class, the Wildflower birthday class, and they're very, very pretty. So I'm gradually getting the stock for that class. And this is the paper that comes with the Wildflower birthday. And if you haven't seen it before, I'm going to show you it. Hopefully without. So it has all these cutouts, and then it has all these different papers, and there's 2 sheets of everything. So if you're coming to my class, you'll get a half a pack of that. I actually need to have a look at what else is included in that class. So that's in 2 weeks' time. All right. Hey, Leanne. Thanks for watching. Oh, so what sweets did I order? Megan, well, if you were on time, no. I ordered the one with the hydrangeas, whatever that might be. I think it's called the Thankful Garden. All right, which has got the paper, the stamp set, the mask, the dies. Let's just pop the dies in the front of the stamp set while I'm here. So I ordered that one. Ordered the On the Go, I think that's what it's called, or Tags for Everything Street, I don't know. I think it's called the On the Go suite, which is lovely and bright. And it's got the paper, the embellishments, the Tags to Go bundle. Oops, where did that go? Tags to Go bundle, the ribbon, and the little suitcases. My grandmother used to grow them. Oh, did she? Yeah, my mum used to as well. That's why I ordered them. And then, where did I put that? Oh, and that's a sort of made up suitcase. I've got to just refine how I made it. I reckon should be able to. Let's just see. If we slip those in there, I reckon you could have that. That's how you do it, and it stays together, and so you can decorate the suitcase. And then I also got the arch wishes and the painted stripes and the corrugated embossing folder and some of this paper as well. Oh, and the neutral dots. So I've got a few things. So I'm excited about, that's my pre-order, and the new celebration items that became available this week were the trusty tools, the Alpha Lamode alphabet dies, the beautiful butterflies, and the Starstruck, that's an existing one, and the punch. Those suitcases are awesome. I can see that just about everybody is going to do those suitcases on stage for their table gifts. Because why wouldn't you? They're so cute. Yeah, so anyway, so that is my little unboxing for today. Oh, and we also got the kits. And the kits are amazing. I just love them. Oh, they are so awesome. And this is the butterflies, vintage butterflies one. So I'm sort of showing that all again in case you missed the beginning. So love that one. And we didn't open the first kit, did we? That's the first kit that we so much to celebrate. I kept calling it more to celebrate, and I don't know why, but it's so much to celebrate. So, yeah. And what I like about those little suitcases, Megan, is that they are flat. So you can travel with them and assemble them when you get to the place that you're travelling to. Okay, so we talked about these before, these little ladybugs, and they are so cute. And then it's all pre-printed, so you don't even have to worry. So you've got congratulations, you've got, it's in different languages as well. And what I do with my bits that are in different languages is I don't throw them out immediately. I put them in a little Ziplocky bag, and I've got a little stash where I have all my kit stamps and kit leftovers. And so at some point I might use those for something. Oh, you have a ban on kits, Megan. I use something, the words on a project. So it's got all printed envelopes. Look at those. Doesn't that make it look something special about a printed envelope? It just, and so they've got a slimline card and note card things. And then you've got 3 different designs. Oh, they're pretty. They're gold foiled. Congratulations. So they're very nice. They're a nice, quick, easy one to put together. So I've got 3 designs of that. That's the slimline one. And then it's got all of these little cutouty things. And they've got little bits of gold foil on them as well. Hi Glenda, thanks for watching. So we've got lots of lovely little things. But I think, I don't know, my 2 favourite things in the pre-order so far, given that I haven't played with anything yet, has to be the little suitcases. Now I know how to put them together. And the heritage, the heirloom kit. Anyway, so that is my pre-order and my big brown box contents. So I've got class stuff and boring stuff like envelopes and cardstock, and pre-order. So I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you're watching the replay, be sure to tell me what your favourite product in my big brown box was, because I would love to hear it. And until next Tuesday, happy creating and bye for now.